Now I'm not getting audio from my game. So the real question is, what the heck? No game audio. Let's remove the mirror box and then add it back in. Let's try unplugging it. There we go. Finally. Now it's it only took me freaking 30 minutes to figure it out. We need to drop this difficulty down just a little bit because I was trying to do this mission and I was getting my butt kicked.
Now, Firebringer, prepare yourself for death.
Heads up!
Let us out of here. Please, I don't want to die in some set.
Now pull that person down and walk softly.
We're with you, Legionnaire.
Thank the saints. I was sure we were done for. Oh, saints. I thought I was dead for certain. Thank you for getting me out of there. I have your back, friend.
Since he first whispered with Nagog, I will not fight you. Your spirit is stronger. Today, all Urshamesh know the Firebringer's power and give respect. Take your warriors back, and
You fought well, but I'm glad this ends here.
then there is an end to the blood you seek. Good. None here will challenge you. It has always been this way. If the strongest of us cannot kill you, then know Urshamesh well. Take this charm. It is known to the roots and vines that I command, and they will bow before you to let you pass. Walk free amongst my seed, and in peace.
We kill half their tribe, and suddenly we're friends. Stupid system of diplomacy, if you ask me.
We give you this offering, Firebringer. Take it.
All right.
I'm glad to be free, but I'm sorry that so many natives had to die. I wish there could have been a less violent solution. The Urshamesh are a fascinating people. It's like they've taken all of our values and turned them on their heads, and then shrunk them. Yes, those babbling heads are more than a little revolting, but the natives have their reasons for that too. I apologize. It's been a trying day and I ramble.
You seem a bit taken with the first people. A little odd since they might have killed you.
The Queen has my loyalty first, but I was a scholar. They may be savage, but they're not evil. They just want to be left alone. Not so different from most...
Is it true? Can you get us out of the swamp?
Indeed. I never thought studying old dwarven lore would turn me into such a valuable instrument of war. That certainly wasn't my intention. Lord Devonsey is a good friend. But now that I'm free, I should be able to fashion a bridge of mud and roots. It's a bit larger than anything I've done before, but I'll...
What are those talking heads?
They're Urshamesh ancestors. It's really quite unusual. For these people, death is the ultimate tragedy. For them, a spirit that returns to the River of Souls is forever lost to his clan. And then place it in his shrunken head. I haven't the foggiest idea how they do it. And those
Geomancy seems different from the magic of the Legion.
Because geomancers use their magic to move the earth, in actuality, it's a form of magic that demands patience. Conveying this essence is difficult. But you might say that molding the energies isn't unlike a gem...
How did you learn about the dwarves and their
No, sadly. We've suffered many losses in it. We simply don't know if there are any survivors. No clans have contacted us. I learned all that I know by studying the tomes there. And I'll continue to preserve what I can.
The sooner we can leave this swamp, the...
As soon as we return to the camp.
I must be off.
Indeed. We are all in your debt. Days when the Legion and the Crown served one another.
She doesn't look anything like the first people.
So you're the one who led the attack. Was it worth it? I can only hope that the lives you took were necessary. I came here because I didn't want to serve Azanai through war. Now that you've done your fighting, I've been collecting materials from the swamp that I can use as remedies and cures.
This isn't the place I'd expect to find an Azanite.
I was once an apprentice alchemist. A promising one, I might add. I prayed and prayed, and unfortunately, most Azanites seem to think that I teach the children and help the villagers with my remedies. It's a simple life, but better than fighting in Jane Cassinder's army.
What are you looking for? Yeah?
If only it were that easy. I've no shortage of bog. They have extraordinary healing properties.
I must be off.
Thank you, and be careful.
Thank Azun. Now we have a chance. I don't know who you are, but you just walked into a frack's nest of trouble. Good thing Roderick sent you. We wouldn't have... We should be able to make it back to the camp on our own. We'll tell Roderick what happened, but I'm sure he'll want to thank you himself.
Let's find some eggs.
Slugs.
Hell yeah.
Careful of their eggs, or they'll attack us all at once. All the asses of all the saints! What is that stench? more down.
You're back.
I have them here.
Let me lighten your burden, then. Truly, stranger, thank you. I never thought an ally of the Royalist army would help me. Let me give you some of my supplies.
Hey.
I can hardly believe it. All my men have returned. It may not seem like much, but believe me when I say that you've given us... Please, take these supplies. We'll say they fell off the wagon on the...
Thanks for clearing the city. Path. Guess I'll set up shop here until we find a way out.
We go our separate ways from here. Pity to see you go. The Queen could use good people like yourselves.
A pity also that my freedom was purchased in blood. The first people were only safeguarding their land. From their point of view,
That's more than enough, Phineas. I'll not hear any ungrateful talk, not in front of our benefactor.
Let him speak his mind. I admire his candor, at least.
Next time I blurt out something heartfelt at an awkward moment, I'll remember you said that.
The boy never lacked for sincerity or nerve, just like his father in...
You speak of Phineas's father.
An old friend, a comrade in arms, many years gone.
Once I've crossed the bog, what's the...
On the far side of the water, you'll find an old trading road. It should bring you
Now that we've rescued your...
I'll march what forces I have to Glitterdale. With these cannons, we can mount a respectable defense. We'll hold Jane's army at but it's no longer a question of victory. Not...
How long will it...
Not long.
If our fortune holds, then Jane Cassinda will not have reached Glitterdale. Not yet. We'll march to Queen Rosalind's side as quickly as... Perhaps we'll see each other...
We promised you a road out of the swamp. Follow me.
Fresh air at last. Stonebridge can't be far. If I remember the old maps, the city is just south and west of here.
I thought I might find you here on this road. Did you think you could betray our people and live?
You want revenge? And why is that?
You slaughter us by the score, butcher us like animals, and you dare to ask why? I am Svarbog, son of Zarya the Witch, who died at your hand. You will answer for her death, and for the deaths of all my kin.
And this is where I'll stop for the night. Short stream because computer issues. But Adam Smashes, I'll see you again tomorrow.